everybody, my name is Dr. Sandman. I hope that all of you are doing incredibly well. I have a very special tarot first impressions with to bring to you today. I was gonna save it because I have a duo video that I'd like to present you guys with, hopefully if all goes as planned. Today I bring to you the Ethereal Visions Luna Edition Tarot. Isn't this absolutely stunning? Oh my god. The reason why I was holding it off was because I want to do a dual video, a collaboration video, if you will. How I was gonna do that is, this, if you're unfamiliar, this is an updated version of an already existing deck. So the original Ethereal Visions is very different from this. Or not so different depending on how you want to look at it, and we'll discuss that later. There was an original Ethereal Visions Tarot, and this is the new version, the Luna edition. My friend and boss, Julie, who's awesome, she actually has the original version. It's the main deck that she works with. I was hoping on doing a collaboration video with her, so she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but but to get her thoughts so we can both share our opinions on our on each version of the deck. And because she has more experience with the other version, I don't have the other version. Hopefully she could give you some insights as to how she feels about the changes that were made, what we like, what we don't like, things like that. So hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be able to bring that video for you guys. It'll be awesome if I could do that because I love Julie. She's great, and you guys would love her too. Well, the reason why I'm putting that further off and just doing a first impressions of this anyways is because I think it would be more helpful to give an impression on both of them and then comparison if I'm familiar with this one, you know. This is the Luna edition. Look at that holographic. And this is by Matt Hughes. This the illustrator is a man named Matthew. So the big difference with the with this version of the deck as to the other version is that this one is redesigned to have more range and diversity as far as ethnicity and race goes. So a lot of the cards were changed from the original design to be more inclusive, which I think is super cool. Another change that they made is the color palettes. It's just a slightly different color palette. It's still cool toned. It's just more blues and purples as opposed to the original, which is more greens and browns. And also the gilding on this deck is rainbow holographic. The original is gold, but I'll talk more about that in a later video, hopefully, if Julie is able to make that video with me. She said yes, so hopefully that means it's coming. This is a very highly anticipated deck, in case you don't know. Everybody is so excited about it. It's the hot goss, as the kids say. Well, this is a nice chonky guidebook. That's very nice. Here's the cover of the guidebook. So with the exception of a couple things, I don't know all the changes that were made. I know a lot of the cards are pretty much identical with just a color shift of the overall color palette. So if there's a major difference, I'm not going to be able to notice that. But that will be covered in the hopefully upcoming comparison video. So first of all, let's talk about the backs. These are what the backs look like. Ooh, so excited. I think that's a really cool design. Oh, and this is a very Art Nouveau kind of style deck. The original Ethereal Visions is a very popular fan favorite deck for good reasons, and because of that, this is very highly anticipated. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Oh my gosh, so this is the full, oh my god, okay, I think it shows pretty true to character on camera how intense the rainbow is. Oh, that's so exciting. Wow, this is the Magician. One thing that we noted on this deck, oh, her hair is stunning. If you look really close in her hair, you can see all the colors that they use to make the brown. There's like reds and greens and purples, and it's so nice. Oh my god, she's beautiful. One thing Julie and I noticed on this one is it's missing one of the suits, because usually the Magician card has all 4 of the suits in the minor arcana. And we can't, so correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but we can't find it. We can't find the wand. All the other symbols are there though. They're all present. This is the High Priestess. Oh my god, she's so pretty. So far the only change is the color palette on this one. They didn't change her ethnicity or any of the overall composition or design of the card. Guys, that rainbow foil, oh my god. Can you get into it? This is the Empress, who is on the cover of the box. I think she's Beyonce. I literally think that the inspiration was Beyonce, and that's, I mean, if you're gonna have like a pop culture figure for the Empress, it would probably be Beyonce. That's all I'm saying. Like femininity, abundance, living in luxury, Beyonce. The Emperor, oh, he's so handsome. I can't get over the rainbow, you guys. Oh, yep, and he has the Ankh. Oh, I have Ankhs here. He has the Ankh on his wristband instead of holding the Ankh. And then we have the Hierophant. Interesting. That's an interesting depiction of the Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh, how romantic. These are thick cards. Wow. The Chariot. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Oh my god, this is so pretty, you guys. Strength. Oh, look at her. Oh my god. That's really cool. The Hermit. A Virgo, so this is my zodiac card. Julie's also a Virgo. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a really interesting depiction. Justice. Oh wow. So this is the cover of the guidebook. The Hanged Man. Death. Wow. Temperance. Okay, so I'm not overly familiar with the original version. This is the Devil. But I've seen Julie read with it quite a few times, so I do know a lot of the cards, and so far any that I've noticed, there aren't a lot of cards that have been changed. And I'm just gonna say it, if your idea of oh, she's beautiful. Sorry. If you're oh my god, she's gorgeous. That's the Star. If your idea of diversity is 50% white people and 50% people of color, that's not really diverse. I mean, if you look at the planet, if you've ever been to any city ever, that's not what the world looks like. So this is the Moon. This is the Sun. Oh wow. Judgment. The World. Ooh, we have a lovely lady. I don't know if this one changed from the original. It's beautiful. The Well. Oh, I forgot. Yes, there are additional major arcana cards in this deck. The Artist. I know that it's very common for people who are artists first and then go into making tarot decks to make an artist card. The Zeke's Arcana also has the Artist card. Actually, it might be called the Maker. I could be wrong. Then we have the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, I like this. It's very nautical feeling. I like the cups so far. The Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh, I like their posture. I like their pose. It's a really good silhouette. The Ace of Cups. Oh, it's so pretty. The rainbows, you guys. They're getting to me. They're so fun. Two of Cups. I don't know how I feel about this as a depiction for the Two of Cups. I think the symbolism is just ever so slightly lost. But I'll read the guidebook and see how I feel. Another, so this is Three of Cups, another thing on diversity. If you're gonna have if you're gonna have like 2 or 3 people on a card and one is white and the others are minorities or people of color rather, you don't put, if your goal is for diversity, you don't center the white person and you don't put the white person in the forefront. It's kind of tone deaf, like, but it's subtle, but it makes a difference. Do you know what I mean? Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. This is so cute. Oh, wow. This is powerful. Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. The mask is rainbow. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Is this a lesbian couple? A lesbian couple? Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, I love the hair on the figure on the left. This is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I wonder how different this is from the original. I don't know. Again, like Julie would know better than I because she actually has the deck and works with it often. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, gorgeous. I love the makeup on this character. The Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh, and another comment. I'm sorry, I knew this coming into this, so I didn't really comment on it, but it's not glossy, and it's not a pip deck, so it's doing great, in my humble opinion. Two of Pentacles. I love the hair. Oh my gosh. The Three of Pentacles. Four. Oh wow. Five. And the cardstock feels very thick. I keep grabbing them and thinking, oh no, I grabbed two cards, and it's just because the cardstock is very thick, which is good. It means it's at least a little bit sturdy. Seven. Eight. Nine. They have a dog. It's got a dog. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, the original 10 has a dog as well, but, you know. King of Swords. Ooh. I like that one. Wow, that's a powerful image. The Queen of Swords. Oh, so they all have this kind of like, not really cauldron. I don't know the word. Knight of Swords. Oh. Page of Swords. I like a lot of the posture and the silhouettes on the page cards. I think those are done really successfully. My illustration background is showing. Swords. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful heart. The detail. Four of Swords. Oh my god, that's such an interesting depiction of the Four of Swords. Because usually it's... So the Four of Swords historically depicts a knight's vigil, which I don't think... I think a lot of people know, but I don't think everyone who studies tarot realizes it's supposed to be a depiction of a knight's vigil. And usually the knight's lying down, so like that's a interesting choice. I feel like it might change the meaning of the cards. I don't know how I feel about that. Seeing a lot of white people. For a deck that was recreated with the intention of making it more diverse, I'm seeing a lot of white people. And a lot of straight-sized people. You know, people who aren't plus size. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into all the implications of this image. This is the Nine of Swords. Wow. The most interesting part of this is the background. If you can, like... Sorry, here's the holographic. It's not obligatory. But, like, look at those faces. That's really interesting, I think. Ten of Swords, exactly the same as the original. This is one of the sample cards we have at my job. King of Wands, he's got his little salamander and the gilding. Oh, she's got a kitty. Sorry, I love cats. Oh, this looks like my cat. Only it doesn't. Queen. Knight of Wands. They didn't disappoint. Yeah, the posture and the silhouette, and the pose of all the page cards look really nice. Ace of Wands. Two. A very interesting interpretation for the 4 Wands. 5. 7. 8. 9. And 10. I'm a little shocked. Like, again, I'm not an expert on the original Ethereal Visions. I've never like looked through it front to back, but oh my god, you guys, it's like I do know a lot of the cards, and I know that a lot of these, I want to say the majority, but I can't say that with great certainty. I want to say the majority of them have not been changed at all, except for like the background or base color palette. There were a couple in here that literally the only thing that they changed on terms of the ethnicity was the shade that they colored in the figure with. So I don't know. I think that's something, if I get to make that video with Julie, we'll be discussing is this just like a quick cash grab because they know people are going to buy it because it's already such a popular deck, and they know they're going to get people's money just because it's claiming to be more diverse, which objectively it is, but it's still, I don't know if it's big enough of an effort. So I can't give my full thoughts on this deck until I make that video with Julie, if we end up making that, which I so hope that we do. I have to do the shuffle tech. Oh, these are nice. Okay, yeah, this is a good shuffle. Okay. So if we're, okay, so rating it by itself on its own, without the comparison to the original, which it is based on, it's still not an incredibly diverse deck, and that's something that I'm looking for. Well, I've always looked for in tarot decks, but I'm super uber conscious, especially with this deck, because that was the intention behind making it. So even though it's redone to be more diverse, I still don't think it's that diverse. I'm just being honest. I appreciate the effort, but again, do we know if this was like an earnest attempt or if they were just doing it as a cheap cash grab? I don't know. We'll discuss later. Aside from that, I do like the quality of the cards. I think that the art is so beautiful. I love the Art Nouveau feeling and style of these cards. And I love the rainbow. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. It's so easy to get me to like something. Just add like shiny rainbow stuff on it and I'll love it. And I love that it's not glossy, and I love that it's not a pip deck. And I really like some of the interpretations of the other cards, and I like the additional major arcana cards. I think those are swell. I do wish that it had gilding on the sides. I don't know why I didn't have gilding on the sides, the holographic edges. I've seen decks with that before. I don't know why they didn't do that. But that aside, what would I give this out of 10? I would give it probably a 7 out of 10. I'm taking away points because I think it should be more diverse. I think that it fell short in that arena. And there are a couple cards that I think are slightly lacking in the symbolism that they use to convey the actual meaning of the card. But yeah, so that is, I also wish there was edging on it. So for that, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, which is still a pretty high score. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for that video. Subscribe so you don't miss that video when and if I make that with Julie, so you can get a full comparison on it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment telling me what you thought. I would love to start a conversation. What do you guys think? Do you think that this was enough of an effort to make it more diverse? I kind of don't, but I'm open to hearing what you think. Just keep it respectful, keep it calm, keep it cool. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. All my social medias are linked in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.